Hi everyone. Hi, someone gave, I don't know who. I'm on my phone here. I'm gonna read the chat from here. And today I have some Winc wines to open and a few other boxes as well. So, give me one sec. Hi, I'm gonna go open the chat on this phone so I can read it. Where am I? Where is YouTube? Okay. Hi, Rebecca. Okay, so I can see someone now. Okay. So we have 3 people. Yay! Right. It was very impromptu today because I'm done filming. I filmed a couple of videos and my husband is out with the kids and I thought I have some time for myself and someone, I think it was Noelle, yeah, last time that I did a Winc video, she said you should open it in a live, so I hope she can join us. I did tell her that, but I told her a few minutes ago. uh, oh, it's okay, it's a wave, that's good. So yeah, I hope Noelle can join us too. I just saw a bunch of people on Instagram, so hopefully they can join. Very impromptu, so it's okay. It's my first live, you guys, so I'm kind of nervous. One of the biggest fears of doing a live, and it's something I talk to a lot other people, other YouTubers, is like no one showing up and not having people to talk to. So we'll see how this goes. um so yeah. But like I said, I have some Winc shipment that I got. Yeah, this is the wine subscription box. And I'm not sure if they send every month, but they pair you up with wines. But you can also go in there and modify the stuff that you want or not. So, and I also got today in the mail. Let me see something. Give me one sec because someone says they don't see me. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna send someone the link. I got 2 boxes today. One is Air Plant Gardens, and I have another one. So I thought I could do a live, kind of exclusive unboxing with you guys. So let me know how you guys are doing. Where are you guys from? I'd love to hear where you guys from. In case you don't know, you probably know this, but I'm from Argentina. I grew up and was born and raised in Buenos Aires, and I came to the U.S. when I was 23. And this is something. Is there a wait? A second. Someone's telling me. Am I sideways to you guys? I am? Okay. Sorry about that. Let me just switch my phone then because I was trying to film. I'll just go back. Is that better? Sorry about that. I thought I was filming in landscape. So, can you see me better now, Rebecca? Yeah, sideways is not nice. And at the same time, I should have done that because the sides of my room are usually very messy. So I don't know why I did that. Okay, that's better. I'm glad. Hi, Jan. Um, okay, thanks for letting me know because I saw myself in landscape. So anyway, someone that I think Noel was suggesting to that I do a story time And maybe I can do that today. Story time about my birth. No, someone else asked me about my birth stories, and I think Noel was saying on how I met my husband. But yeah, part of the story is I grew up in Argentina, and I came here when I was 23. So let's just do some wine opening since we're like getting to be a little bit more personal. I think I need some liquid courage. No, not that I need any liquid courage to open up really. Like I'm always very open about everything, but let's just make it a little bit more fun. So I hope you have something to drink as well, you guys. Okay, so they send me some wines from Winc. I think it's like every 3 months. I kind of usually reach out to them and say, hey, you want to send me more wine? Okay, and they gave me like a $70 credit, and I tried to get like the cheapest wine so I can get the most. But I did buy an extra one, I think this time, because I wanted to get. My husband loves red wine mostly, so I wanted to get 3 ones that I loved, and then I wanted to get 3 for him to make it a little bit more fair. So yeah, so we have. I'll show you what we have, and then oh, that's one thing that I didn't do, but I can go get ice. It's okay. I didn't chill these wines. So this one is Coco Mero, and I have to admit that sometimes I just love the labels, but the price as well. So this is a 2019 rosé wine from California. This rosé wine, I might save it for the frosé mix that we got in the brown paper packages, because I have a blender and I have that mix, and it takes rosé. So I just love the label. It's so pretty. So you probably see it in wine companies are masters at label art. Yeah, I bet. I mean, and Rebecca, you're drinking chamomile tea. I could not be more daddy right now. It's so hot for me though. I can't drink tea during this heat wave. Like here in California, it's been so hot. And I bought finally a pitcher to make iced tea, and I keep forgetting. So yeah, I might do this like a frosé kind of thing with the mix. Then I got this Vinyasa, and it's a Gewürztraminer from California. I don't know how to say it, but it's like a and this one says, send out with light crisp notes of stone fruit, rose petal, and leash. Namaste. Well, sounds really good. Let me read again. The Cocomero says, inspired by the summer treat of choice in Italy, Cocomero takes a fresh California approach to a classic rosé. This perfectly pink, luscious rosé reveals a refreshing watermelon aroma. Ooh, that sounds really good. I hope I can actually taste the watermelon. Further indulge your senses by scratching the watermelons. Indulge your senses. Oh, by scratching the watermelons on the front label. Snip, sip, sniff, and enjoy. Okay, one sec. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, yes, it does smell like watermelon. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, this smells like watermelon gum. That is so fun. Okay, there are masters at label art. Clearly, because they put this scent in there. Yeah, it sounds so good. I know. Okay, and then we have a Pinot Grigio Prismus. Again, beautiful label. And this is from Italy. And sounds really good. Then we have the reds. Wall of Sound 2018 California Red Wine Blend. And I'm probably gonna have to open one of these because they don't require being chilled. So in the meantime, I'll read the comments. I'm gonna open one bottle. Let's see. And I'll tell you a little bit. So I was in Argentina. I grew up in a town that was kind of wealthy. It was a really nice town. We lived with my grandparents. We had a house that was divided in two. So we lived there. So we were kind of like the family that we weren't really wealthy, but we lived in a wealthy neighborhood. So in a way, it was a blessing because, you know, we didn't get bad influences or anything like that. And we went to public school that was pretty good. I mean, but I always lived, and I really miss my neighborhood like that. That I really miss. It was really pretty. So let's try this one. Oh, I put too much. I put way too much because I was like, I'm tasty. What am I doing? And I have a wine stopper somewhere. Give me 1 second. I have a wine stopper here from Charmed Crates. So anyway, when in Argentina, when you are born in the capital, like Buenos Aires, most colleges are there very close to you, like even an hour. So people don't move out. It's not like in the US that you move out of the US, move out of state. Hi Helen, how are you? We're doing wine tasting and story time. So, oh my gosh, oh, this was really good. I probably need to get another glass to taste the other ones. We have Big Beat Volume 3, and it has like a record. And this one's also a red blend. I find that the red blends on Winc are cheaper. This is 2018 from California. This wine that I'm trying is actually so good. And then we have a Merlot Pacificana California wines oak aged. So what I like to do sometimes with the red wines is mix them with some orange juice or apple juice sometimes, kind of like a, you know, sangria kind of thing, like very homemade. So anyway, when in Buenos Aires, usually when we go to college, we stay living with our parents. People that live outside of Buenos Aires, if they want to go to college in Buenos Aires, they usually move out, and the parents rent them an apartment if they have the money, obviously. But most of us, if we're studying, we don't have the money to rent something. And a lot of students, a lot of students work full time. Okay, if you were still there, I'm going. You can always catch me if you want. So, put this here. Okay, so what I was saying is that I was going to school and working full time, and my major was literature, Spanish and literature. It's kind of like an English major here, but with also like a big focus on other countries, like literature. So anyway, long story short, I was in my third year of college. I had one more year left, and I was dating this guy from work. It was my first boyfriend. Andrea, how are you? This is my first live. We're doing a little story time wine tasting from Winc, so welcome. Grab something to drink. We're doing some story time on how I came to the US first, and then maybe I'll go to how I met my husband. So anyway, I was in my third year of college. I was dating this guy from work, and I knew in my heart that it wasn't gonna go anywhere, but I didn't wanna break up with him because it was my first boyfriend, and I always felt like I was the only one of my friends that was single. So I had this thing where I was like, I don't want to break up, I don't want to be alone. But he took a job, and the job was taking him for 3 months to Spain for training. And I thought, okay, we're getting along very well, and I was like, okay, this is my perfect chance. I'm gonna break up with him before he goes to Spain. And then I chickened out and I said, okay, I'm gonna break up with him when he's in Spain. And I don't know, I was just having this struggle, you know. And then I found out a few weeks or maybe like a month after he went to Spain, I found out that he cheated on me with someone there. So it was like a super, in a way, blessing in disguise that I found out. And then, you know, I was able to like let go of that relationship, but it did weigh on me. It did like heavily. I don't know why. It's like, you know, it still hurt. So I was going to work, and I was like having the worst time with that break. During that breakup, I was interviewing for a new job at IBM, but it was a call center that provided services for General Motors. And I was so excited about working for IBM because it was like one of my dreams to work in IBM. I thought it was a big company. I had a couple friends that worked there, but then I realized that the call center would never, they said, yeah, I know. But you know what's the thing is, like, I knew that before he went to Spain, I said, let's break up. Let's break up. You know, you're going to go and have sex with someone there, you know. And he was crying. He did not want to break up with me. Like, he was crying. Like, I was making him, you know, like breaking his heart. So, yeah, in a way, it was like, it was a weight on my shoulders that he helped me, but it did weigh on me, especially when I came to the US. I would cry myself to sleep because the cheat part, you know, it always like blame, you know, we blame ourselves. But anyway, I put myself in that situation too because I knew we didn't have the same values, and I thought I could change him, you know, typical story. So anyway, I got the job at IBM, General Motors. It was call center. You know how, if you know anything about call centers, you know that they're great at some things. Like, you make a lot of friends, you have coworkers your same age, they're all studying, and it's really fun. But call centers, they make you uncomfortable on purpose. They take away your bonuses. They just like always find a ways to screw you up. So it's always like good and bad, you know. Like, I was studying too, so full-time studying. Like, I never gave up any classes. So during that time, you just always make us feel ugly when we aren't. I know. During that time, my dad was in the U.S. He came here for 3 years to try to bring our family back, but he had a problem with his visa, and they didn't renew it. They renewed it here. It's a long story, but they renewed it here. But for the Argentinian embassy, he wasn't renewed, and he was here illegally. So that was a really big, awful shock. That was like a really long 10 years for my dad, because he finally came back to the U.S. legally now. He never wanted to come illegal, but he had to wait 10 years, and it was through me that he came. But anyway, long story short, not long story short, but anyway, my mom during that time had applied for the visa lottery. So if you ever heard about if there's a visa lottery, like, and you think it's like a scam or something, sorry, I was trying to do a zoom, but I guess no. No, well, sorry. She applied for the visa lottery, and then since I was 23, she had to apply with me separately, because I was over 21. Well, who gets the notice that I was pre-approved to go through the process? Me. And I was like, I wanted to come to Olajas. I wanted to come. My sister Hasmin is here. Oh, it says she misses me. They're still there, so that's part of the story too. I wanted to come to the U.S. for the longest time when I was a teenager, but then when I was in college, I wanted to go to Paris and study in Paris. So it was completely out of my mind. When she applied for me, I said, sure, I'll get the green card if I get selected, so I can visit you guys, because I was sure my family was gonna come. So I get selected, and I was in the middle of so much stuff, like with my breakup and my college and work and everything. I wasn't even thinking about it, and they asked you for a ton of money. It was like $750, but for Argentina, and it was 3 months worth of salary. And we said, okay, let's just ask them. My mom was like, email them and see if they can reschedule the appointment. If they want you, they'll reschedule. I rescheduled it 3 times. I thought, there's people waiting to get the like a green card opportunity. They're not gonna reschedule the appointment. They rescheduled 3 times or 4 times. I don't remember. It was insane. And my dad from the U.S. here, he got someone to actually donate the money to me. He just told someone the situation, and the guy gave him $750 for me to go and pay. Well, the thing is, when you go, they give you a ton of stuff to fill out. You have to, if I'm making it too long, let me know. Maybe you can take a break and do a box or something. But anyway, you have to do criminal record, health exams and everything. And then you go there and you pay $750, and you don't even know they're gonna approve you. They just keep the money. So long story short, they approved me. It was a miracle, because some of the requirements I did not have. I did not have money in the bank, for example, because I was paying my own college tuition. So I got approved. I came to the U.S. with $200 in my pockets, you guys. I landed in LA with $200 in my pockets. And I'm not saying I'm way richer now, because I'm not. I was at a certain point, but now my husband's going to school, so obviously that takes a toll on your savings and everything. But that was a story. That was the story of how I came to the U.S. And I don't know what that came about at the beginning of the video. But yeah, let me have a glass of wine. And I'm trying the Wall of Sound Red Blend, California 2018. And this is Winc if you just joined us. Okay, so I'm gonna open a box since you guys are here maybe for a box. I got it, I think today or yesterday. And this is Live Life's Journey. And I'm gonna get some information from it. So I met my husband in the U.S. here. I was working in Burbank, if you know anything about Los Angeles. I was living in Hollywood, in the heart of Hollywood, which is insane to think about. And I had a job in Burbank at a record label, and I was like crying, like I didn't like it at all. And I went online. This is the thing, I was going to a church, and give me one sec. I was going to a church. I didn't have any friends. I wasn't driving, so that makes it hard too. And there were some guys that showed interest a little bit, but no one was really like asking me out for coffee or anything. So I was like really lonely. It was hard to make friends, because if you don't have a car, you can go to like gatherings and everything. My roommate was going to the same church, but she didn't like to include me in things. So she kind of like was doing her own thing. So I went online, and this is the thing. Now it's very popular, but back in the day in Argentina, like, if you went online, you were a loser. Like, what? You didn't have coworkers or friends of friends to meet and date someone. Like, online was like the last resort. But here it's very common because maybe work with people that are not our age. We work with people that are married. So I went online to christianmingle.com, and I talked to some guys online and on the phone, but I didn't really meet anyone in person. And one day I was almost done. I was like, I'm done. I told God, like, okay, you have to present me with my husband right here because I'm not gonna do anything to find a guy. And that same night, I don't know why, I kind of like cheated myself and went to MySpace because I had a MySpace, and this guy had messaged me, and he was like online, and we started talking, and it was my husband. And it turns out that he had messaged me on Christian Mingle, but I think I like the pictures. I didn't think much of it, and I was like, eh. And then we talked for 3 hours, and then the next day for another 3 hours, and I lay it down like, I want to date seriously. I don't want to games. I don't want to date. For me, dating is to get to know someone for marriage. And he's like, I think the same thing. And on that first day, I told him I'm choosing the baby's names, and he didn't run away. So that was a good sign. Let me send something to the Hutch sisters because they can't find the live, so I'm gonna send them the link. I think I put something really funny on the description of their video. Yeah, it's so funny, Andrea. Like, I was like, I don't know, I just don't remember like making a big impression on the pictures. But he wasn't bad looking, obviously. I mean, I thought. And it's funny because the first date, I was still, the whole online thing was still new. Online for me it was new, so I said, well, we have to be in a public place. So the church I was going to, called Mosaic, and it's the same church that Mikkel Janssen Smith goes to. If you watch her, they were doing this open mic thing. Oh, well, my kids are here. They were doing this open mic thing at a Sol Los Cafe in Los Angeles, which is a super fun cafe. Like, you went inside, like, a house, and then the cafe was there. They were doing open mic, and I invited him there. And when he came through the door, he actually bumped into a table. It was funny. That was the first impression. I felt so bad for him. And then he sat next to me, and there was another girl singing, "Hi, Sandra." There was another girl sitting next to him, and there was another guy next to me. And I was talking to this guy, and I was telling him because I thought he liked this girl from church, and I was encouraging him to ask this girl on a date. This is not water, honey. This is not water. The kids are here. Where's Puppy? Here you go. Here you go. Okay. I was encouraging this guy to ask this girl on a date. I'm like, why are guys such chickens? Like, why don't they ask on a coffee? And I get it. Guys have it hard because they're the ones that have to ask. And then at the end of the day, he asked me on a date. And the other girl that was sitting next to my husband was into my husband. But Brandon, my husband, gave me a ride, and we opened up and whatever. So he gave me a ride home. And the next day he wrote me an email saying, I want to tell you how beautiful you looked yesterday. He was like going for it. He really went for it. And it was so funny because I felt so bad about so we had a second date with Brandon, and then this guy asked me on a date, and I was like, I feel so bad. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I feel like it's wrong. And everyone's like, no, you're dating. That's what you do. You get to know people. So Brandon invited me to a comedy night at his fraternity at UCLA, which for me, it meant so much because with my ex-boyfriend, he never introduce me to his family, and I don't know how I put up with that. I don't know how. And then he introduced me to his college friends one time. So for me, that Brandon took me to that college event so early, like our second date, it meant a lot to me. And we went there for comedy night, improv night, and there was a lot of chemistry. The chemistry that wasn't there the first, there was a lot of chemistry. Oh la la, my sister's here. And we had so much fun. And then he took me back to fraternity where they were doing an ice cream thing, whatever. So the next day, I went on a date with this guy, and there was not a connection, not that much. Hi, I'm talking about how we met, and there wasn't that much of a connection at all. And when I came home, I tell my roommate, I was like, I wonder what Brandon's doing. And she said, are you happy you have a boyfriend? I'm like, I don't have a boyfriend really, but and that's what happened. We just went on another date, and we really liked each other. We had the same values, and So that's how I met him. I met him on christianmingle.com. So one for the stories. And I think that Mikhail Johnson Smith, that she was telling her story and she also met her husband online, which was super funny. I don't know if it was Christian Mingle or some another, you know, like more of a newer. It's like Christian Mingle still a thing. But yeah, my one advice would be, even on Christian Mingle, I was talking to guys that did not have the same values, that were not, I don't think they were really, I can have him. I told him, John, I told him, like, I want you to be part of the video. And he's like, I will be the unnamed hand. I don't know why he's so shy. He wanted to be a streamer on video games, but then when I tell him about my videos, I'm like, why can't you be on my videos? But I'll have him. I'll see if he can say hello. Who is Chris95? What's your question? Okay, so that's how we met. I think it was, he went on Thanksgiving. That's all something was all. I know. What I still don't understand is why I had so many jobs in LA and they didn't work out. I felt like they were gonna be my lifelong career and they didn't work out. I don't know. But yeah, like coming to the US, you know, like at first before I met him, I was like, why am I here? I'm alone. I have no friends. You know, I'm working, yeah, making some money, but I'm completely lonely and I just didn't know, you know. And then sometime later I became a citizen. I requested my parents, and now both my parents are here as legal residents, and they're working to see if they can bring my siblings. It's a long process, but hopefully we'll have the family here. I don't know. It's really hard, especially since one of my sisters is married and she has kids. So I wanted to open this box, you guys. It's where was it? Oh my gosh, I had it here. It's a Live Life Journey dedicated to personal development, personal growth, self-love, and self-care. And I'll open up the page and this is what it looks like. Oh, I'm gonna have you in kind of like selfie mode. It's only $25. Okay. And monthly self-care box gives you an opportunity to try all of our products, including jewels that are exclusively made for the box. Okay, $25. Let's see what we have. This, open it up. It says August gift box. Enjoy, and there's a lot of information. So there is a t-shirt. It says Live Life Journey is a personal development company. We are very passionate about personal growth through alignment of the mind, body, and soul. Okay, so there's a lot of info, and there's also product description. So let's see. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna put it down to the side. I'm gonna go back to the chat so I see if you guys are talking. Where is it? Whoops. Okay. We have the t-shirt. Ooh, that actually, oh, it says, I love this. It says create. I love it. And it's red and it's v-neck, which is my favorite. It feels really thin. Haven't seen it. I don't know how I found it really, but yeah, I like this. It says create, which is awesome. Very, very something for me. Let me do a little close up. The letters are really nice. Brandon, people want you to be in the live and say hello.
Hi.
No, they want to see your face. Okay, so the t-shirt, I don't think it has a retail value, but there's a lot of, like, they talk a lot about the, yeah, it's nice, huh? The essential oil that it's bringing, and it says rock your create shirts, let the universe know you're serious about creating the life you want and your intents are pure. I just also like, as a creative person, like wearing that, I think it's great. And then we have this, oh, this is a bath salt, and it has like rose petals, and it says inner peace, rose petals, chamomile, lavender, pink Himalayan salt, jasmine oil, and chamomile oil. Let's see what it says here. Clears negative energy and uplift emotional burdens. You can burn sage after a long day of dealing with other people's energy, after an argument, or if you've been sick. And it's a spiritual bath was created to remove anything that blocks you from creating the things you want. That is super cool. I want to take a bath so badly. It's called Live Life's Journey. And I think on Instagram it's Live Life's Journey 1. will I see it on your channel soon? I've been wanting to take a bath, but it's so hot. But maybe at night sometimes I'm like, I want when the kids are asleep, but then I'm too lazy to like get all unwinded again. No, winded. Yeah, because I'm completely like ready to go to sleep, and I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm just in bed. But it's so hot. It's so hot. I can't wait for fall weather. Okay, and here we have some sage. I don't really burn sage, but it smells really good. So we have a sage bundle. And then we have this that I don't know what it is, but it has layers. Let me see. Herb treasures. Small bottle of herbs. Beautiful jar of dried herbs that attract positive, loving, and kind energy. Place these little beauties in your windowsill to attract good vibe. You can also carry it in your pocket, purse, or leave where you pray and meditate. This little baby instantly raises your vibration with one smell. Okay. Well, that smells good. But it's so cute. It has like different, I think roses are at the top, but it has yellow and some herbs in there. That's pretty. And then what else do we have here? Oh, this is the frankincense oil, I think. And it comes in this little baggie. I wish I could get all the wines up, but they don't allow it in a... They don't? What? Why? Like you can't ship wine? That's crazy. Ooh, that smells amazing. I didn't know frankincense smelled this good. And there's some flowers in there. Look how pretty it is. I hope I can show you. It's beautiful. It has tons of flowers. Not afraid, it says at the bottom. Oh, I'm sorry, I wouldn't mind. This smells so good. Oh my gosh, but it says it's frankincense. I thought it smelled different. It's a high vibrational oil. It was used in biblical times by priests for blessings. It has many spiritual and physical benefits. Used to alleviate stress and relieve pain. When used on skin, it treats dry skin and reduces the appearance of wrinkles. Yeah. Age spots, scars, and stretch marks. What? I didn't know that. Okay. Bye, Sandra. Okay. Thanks so much for stopping by. I read the description, the Hatch sisters. Oh my gosh, that was funny. It's because I'm dictating in my accent, and then I don't go and read what I'm doing. So have a good night. I did not know that frankincense helped with stretch marks and stuff, and it helps promote peace, relation, satisfaction, overall well-being. This smells so good. It smells really good. I would say, like, I love essential oils. I'm not an essential oil freak or anything like that, and sometimes they smell too herby, like sometimes it's not like a good smell. But this one smells really yummy. How can I describe it? Oh my gosh, that's really good. If that's frankincense, I'm all for it, especially all these benefits. It says this oil is made to aid you in manifesting the life you want. And there's more information about it and how to use it. So it's $25, and they included this awesome t-shirt, and I love it. I know my mom loves red, but I love that it says create, so I'm gonna have to keep it. And also V-neck. Oh my gosh, I need to breathe here, And then we have a huge bottle of essential oils with beautiful flowers. This is not cheap, Then we have the herb jar in the sage bundle, and we have a beautiful soak bath. So what do you guys think? Let me know. I'd love to hear. Again, this is Live Life's Journey. And yeah, here's the box. So let me have another glass of wine. I'm getting hot too with the slides, even though it's the evening right now. So I don't know. I put so much wine in here, I'm probably gonna have to try only one. Tell me something, please. I don't know why. I don't know if Noelle is here. She's really busy, but we'll do more lives. Let me know if you want to see. Andrea said, I started watching your channel before I even thought about having a channel. Oh, was that your inspiration? I'm not going to take all the credit. You're natural, so you belong in a channel for sure. So I'm glad that even if I did a little bit to encourage you, I'm so glad. I don't know why I didn't have a channel before, like years ago, before I had kids. I don't know why. I didn't think about it. because, oh, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad. Um, yeah, when I started doing this, and I already had one kid when I was doing the crafting, like, why didn't I do this before? Gosh, I would have taken advantage and like maybe like taking time to grow while I didn't have kids when I could do it more often. So it is what it is. I got another box, and this is Herb Plant Gardens. I think I found these on Craigjoy, and it says here, help me, I'm upside down. So let me get the information. It says no soil, no problem, just air. Delivering a baby herb plant to your door every month is 100% biodegradable. California grown, raised by you. And let's see how much. They sent me 2 little boxes. It actually came separate, but I do love the idea of herb plants because they don't take much maintenance. And yeah, they just, I love plants. I love plants in my house. I think they're such a game changer for game decor. So let me see how much this is. When you open it up, it has a little pocket there, and it says thank you, we hope you enjoy your new herb plant. If there's any problem, let me know, and pull me out and use me as a stand until you find another way to display the herb plant. Okay, so here we have some things, and this is the plant. So it says pull me up. How do you do that? Pull me up? Pull me out. Let me see. I don't know how to do this, but I'll do it in a sec. Okay. This is a blushing bride. And there's a care guide for air plants. Okay, so it tells you everything you're supposed to spray them. So I'll have to read on this very well. Okay, let's see how I take it out. I don't know if I can pull me out. Okay. So you can use me out and use me as a stand. Okay, so that's cute. You can use this as a stand until you find something else. So I'll have to see where I put it. I wonder if I can put it like upside down, hanging in some macrame, something. But that's really cute. These are super cute. Okay, and then there was another one that they sent. So, and I'm trying to see. Give me 1 second. How much it was. It's $10 a month with free shipping. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I mean it's one tiny plant maybe, but it's something to get in the mail, and you know, again, you open it like this, and this one is the Shirley Temple. Okay, I didn't know there was one called Shirley Temple. And let's see, I think it came out, so it's this one. Came out of that little stand, but I'm gonna put it back in this. There you go. This box is obviously recyclable, so super cute. I mean, this is something that my mom would love too. She loves her succulents and plants. So it's $10 only. I think that's a nice, if you want a, you know, a subscription that is small. And I also did film today another box called my garden house box, and that one has it has seeds for you to plant and start like your herb garden. So it's different. This one gives you, hi Kitty, oh my gosh, I'm so honored that you're here. You're one of my, you know, like, I don't know how to call it, my mentors, I would say, like, yeah, something like that. This is my reading pillow. Yeah, that one came in the Hello Lovely box. It says Living That Bookish Life. I have another one from the Bell book box too, but I just couldn't find it. It's around on the floor somewhere. I did cancel Hello Lovely. But it's only the monthly surprise box is $25 a month, and I think it's free shipping. Hi, yeah, I'm so happy. It's my first live. I was like kind of afraid that no one would shut up, but I will catch you up. Like, we're doing a little bit of a Winc tasting, so I'm still in my first one because I poured too much. But yeah, this one I'm having a California red blend. Anyway, I canceled the Hello Lovely box because I realized that I was subscribed to way too many boxes. Like, I started getting, you know, when we got this stimulus package with COVID, I was like, you know, extra money, I'm gonna subscribe to some boxes. So I was like, oh my gosh. And the Hello Lovely box was amazing, was really good. But do you a vodka drink? Oh my gosh, it sounds good. I do have a little vodka bottle that came in one of the boxes. I haven't drunk it yet. Um, I was gonna say, I just discovered that Amazon. I mean, I was checking for Amazon Fresh for the longest time since COVID, and they were not delivering to my area, which is ridiculous. And then finally they started, so I'm like, I've been using Amazon Fresh. So Kitty, like, you might be able to shop for Amazon Fresh, and they actually deliver the wine, and they deliver them cold if it's a cold wine. So check that out. And it's free shipping for $35. So you maybe get like a small like delivery within 2 hours more or less. So yeah, it's been a really good thing. So I don't have to go to the store that much. But what was I saying? Oh, that I was subscribed to 10 boxes. Strawberry margarita sounds amazing. I love margaritas. Oh. So anyway, and I was saying in one of my videos too that if I subscribe to a box and I see like there's not that many views or not good feedback, then I'm gonna cancel it and use that money to try another box and bring you new boxes to you guys, because I know you guys love when I bring boxes that are new and unique. So Hello Lovely was awesome, but those pillowcases are really good. You get 2 ebooks downloads that I haven't had time to download and read yet. One lip balm chapstick that I don't really use that many, and then 1 to 2 items. So the items were really good, but then I thought I get so many books already and I don't use the lipstick, the chapstick. So, but if you guys really like it, go to that video and comment, keep getting it or something. I'll resubscribe. They also have, hi Priscilla. They also have like a seasonal box, and I was thinking about maybe getting that every 3 months. It might be like a little better for the budget, because it's like, I think it's $45 or something. So, but yeah, it was a really good box. I liked it. And then there was another pillowcase from Bell Book Box, and I did also cancel that one. And again, like, if I want next month, I'll resubscribe. It's not a big deal. I just don't want to be automatically be charged if I don't know if you guys are gonna like the box, or the video is gonna do good, or whatever. Dill pickle bread can be made from dill dough. How do you make dill dough? Oh my gosh. I think I just fell into the trap. I think I just fell into the trap of some spammer. And I said the word. Okay. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. How do you make the... Oh my gosh. Gosh. Crazy. Oh my gosh, speaking of that, that is another thing that I haven't brought ever to my channel, is sex toy related. I feel like I would seriously be so embarrassed to open a box with sex toys. I just don't know. I feel like I'm such a prude, because it would be too funny, I would have to do it with a friend or something, having some wine and cracking up, because I can't take it seriously, so. But I was gonna say, oh, this wine is good. I'm surprised that you wouldn't, Andrea. Not because I think just because you open every kind of box, But I know we throw the limit. It's like, I have it, like, I couldn't do like a stoner. I mean, I do CBD products, and that actually took me a long time to decide to open CBD products, and now I do like them. But I was just like, I didn't know how, the audience was gonna take it, but I could not do, for example, I mean, I'm not gonna do smoking or stoner boxes, because that's something that I don't do, and I wouldn't use, But even if it was for the views, like, I don't. But yeah, I was talking to the people from Slutbox, and they were gonna send me a box before COVID, but I looked at the obviously the title of the box is not something that I want to publish everywhere, but the box inside, like, the contents weren't that crazy, so it was just more, I think it's more like the hype. Yes, maybe I would do it on a live, but not something that would be there for history, for my pastor to see. Not that I think there's anything wrong, but it's just like, it's just funny. But yeah, it's something that I haven't done. I don't know what else I haven't done. I mean, I haven't done any clothing subscription box, or any food. And those ones are mostly because I would have to pay for them, and I'm a really Hard and Tiny. Actually, I think I did contact them, but I don't know if they replied. But I've seen people doing it. Um, but yeah, it would be interesting, you know. I would crack up. Oh my gosh, I look so big in this thing. Hi Sue, how are you? So good to see you. We are just wine tasting. We're just having one wine right now because I put too much. I should probably maybe ask my husband if he can bring me another wine. I do have wine. I'll tell you something. I do love. We were talking about subscription boxes. Oh, okay. I have a question for you, Sue. Have you ever done like a sex toy subscription? We were saying with Andrea that we wouldn't, like, we feel like kind of like embarrassed about it. And I don't know how that came about. Oh, because some spammer here commented you can make dill bread from dill, and this. So, and I was like, I read it out loud. I'm like, duh. I just fell into it. So I was like, speaking of that, I haven't done any of those. I don't know. And I was gonna do like Slutbox was gonna send me a box, but then they said that they, due to COVID and everything, they just couldn't. They weren't working with the influencers at the moment. But I was excited about bringing it because I thought it was gonna be like, oh, I'm doing Slutbox. But I didn't get a chance to do it. So, but in that box, I mean, I watched some videos and I saw some pictures, and I felt like they didn't have anything super risque. It was more like a self-care kind of thing, really nothing crazy. So I thought, okay, I can do that, even though the name it's out there, but. Um, Thank you, Jan. I'll try to come earlier next time. This was very impromptu. Like I said, I was filming my videos and I started late today because of the weather. I wanted to be cooler. And then since my husband was gone with the kids, I was like, I'm just going to go live now because someone has suggested next time you open your wines, do it on a live. So thank you for joining. I know I'll try to do it earlier, maybe schedule a day to do it. And yeah, I don't even know what time it is right now. It's like 7:30. But I think, I started filming at 5 and I didn't have that many boxes. So I have a couple. I can show you some that I opened, but then you have to promise me you're still gonna watch the video, okay? Yeah, good night. I opened MUA Glam Box today, and this is $36.99. And is it bi-monthly? No, it's monthly, I think. And okay, maybe we can just say goodbye because it's 7:30. I'm getting hungry too, and yeah, we could come another time, and I can save some boxes to open. Let me see. I don't know what day works, but yeah. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys saved me the embarrassment of being here alone with no one, which was my what? ¿Qué, Jasmine? Yeah, saved me the embarrassment of being there by myself. I'm missing 1 second. Okay. The live wasn't out. Thank you, Ellie. Oh, okay. Okay, Priscilla and Ellie. Yes, I'll do them. I'll do them more. I mean, if let me know if you would mind having the kids around too, because when fall comes, I don't know what I'm gonna do, you guys. Brandon is gonna be very, very busy with school, and it will be harder for him to take long periods of time to be with the kids while I film. So, oh no, Kitty, no. I'm so happy you're here, everyone. Thanks so much. Like I said, you guys saved me the embarrassment from being alone here, and like, where are the people? Where are the people? That was my biggest fear. So we passed that. So yeah, I'd love to do another live. Maybe if I'll try not to have the kids around, but again, come fall, I don't know how I'm gonna do it because I love filming without the kids. If you were watching before that, when the kids were around, like jumping in my head. No, we'll find a way. I'm sure we'll find a way. But anyway, I'll open this really quick because my sister was asking me to open this box, and it's the MUA Glam Box, and it's a monthly subscription box. It's made by Black women and women of color, but with every lady in mind. And the retail value is $70, so it's like twice what you pay. And then the first thing we got is some skincare samples. This is a vitamin C cream, and this is by Beauty Stat. We got some of these last time, and we have a moisture boost cream. Then we got 2 sheet masks. This one has 12 mini sheet masks, and this is crystal clear, and they look like this. And then we have, I love their actually packaging. We have a rosé all day that I should put it today. I should put it today right now, but I had to take my makeup off. So 2 sheet masks, and they retail for $5 something. And then we have a peony foot mask. I totally want to put this on. My feet need some real TLC right now. Let me put this in here. Oh, it's gonna fall. One second. Okay. Then we have this, and it's a fun brush by 1520. It's very pretty. Love the packaging. I mean, I wish that they should put like 2 or 3 brushes in here to take advantage of the packaging, but obviously you're gonna get one. And this reaches for $12 if I remember. And then, okay, since I have it here, please let me know, what does a Boss Gloss liquid marble means? Because the packaging is beautiful, and this is by Woma Beauty, but I do not know what liquid marble means. Hi Vic, how are you? And I swatched it before, and it's like a creamy lip gloss. It's a red, so it's kind of like a lip gloss, but it's creamy. But I don't know what liquid marble means. You've never used those brushes? Like, I applied my highlighter like that. I love them. But I also heard back in the day, before highlighters started being a thing, I heard that you can use the fun brushes when you like have maybe some spill of like eyeshadow. You can fun it out. Yeah, I actually like them, but I don't know. I have 2, one old one. And then last but not least, we have this is by, this is Forbidden, but the card had another, but Vera Mona, and this is a highlighter. So there it is. Oh, I don't know if you can see. So that's a nice one. Have you guys ever heard of liquid marble? I haven't. I thought it was gonna be like you put it on and then it kind of crackles. Remember, like they used to do that with nail polish? I thought my lip, like it was gonna crackle like a marble thing, but I don't know. Liquid marble, I don't know what it means. So we got that liquid marble, the highlighter, the brush. I do love to get brushes and tools in boxes. And then we got a foot mask and 2 face masks, so in the samples. So this is MUA Glam Box. Let me know what you guys think. And should I open another one? Let me have some more. Everyone's outside. I was just unboxing. This was MUA Glam Box. I just filmed a video really, and I was opening some wine from yes, highlighters, they do come often. It's one of those things that, and on top of it, like I bought one on at Target. It was cheap, and then I started coming and getting them. I was unboxing Vic my wine. Maybe I'll just do a little recap, because someone told me next time you do like a Winc, do it live, you know. And then we started doing story time. I told everyone how I came to the United States and how I met my husband. Sue, how I get so many boxes. I actually reached out. I did a video. You should watch it. But I did a video on how to get like boxes. And telling everyone the secret. I mean, I started reviewing boxes for a year of boxes. They needed someone to review, and they sent me a few boxes a month. So I started writing for their blog. And then that's when I started saying I should just go on YouTube and do unboxing, since I have these boxes and I can have some content. As I was doing some back in the day, like around, I don't know, 2016 maybe, I started doing, like my YouTube channel started being more crafty. So I would get planner boxes, and so I was doing unboxing mostly with my hands, because that's the planner world. That's mostly like the unboxings of stationery stuff, mostly with hands. And I actually had a ton of views. I had like thousands. Like I have a video with 10,000 views. You got 20,000 views. I'm like, sometimes I'm thinking, you know, I'm thinking like I should go back to like planner stuff. So, and I was doing PR for 24 Etsy shops. It was insane. They were sending me clips and stickers, and then I did get some subscriptions from these boxes. That is good. That is when they start reaching out to you, you feel like, oh yeah. But yeah, like I mostly reach out, after. So what happened was, I was doing some boxes for a year of boxes, but they were sending me some boxes that like I shouldn't say anything because I feel bad, but I got some boxes that I love. I got Luxury Divas, I got Bath and Spa gift box, I did Spice Breeze, Scent box, Scent Twist. I was getting a lot of boxes that I did like, but at the same time I wasn't really using all of it, and I was like, oh, can I have, I did get California Found for some time. And I wanted like single swag. I wanted other boxes, but they were, giving them to other reviewers. So, Sarah was taking it, which I understand. I mean, it's her blog. If she wants to review a box, she can review a box. I'm not gonna say no, give it to me. And it was just becoming like writing the blog review was becoming a bit of a job. And I was like, I'm just, I don't want to do it. I'd rather do YouTube videos. So then I said, okay, I'm gonna go on my own. I'm gonna start, asking, box owners, and I had like 5,000 followers on Instagram, and surprisingly, even with 5,000 followers, I thought I'm nobody. A lot of them said yes, so I'm just like, I reach out. My grandma always used to say, you don't lose anything by asking, because the no, you already have it if you don't ask. So I always live by that motto, you don't ask, you don't get. So yeah, and I do get some, hello. Music. I do subscribe to Costbox. I did subscribe to FatFitFun. I did subscribe to some here and there, and then I cancel. Like I always do it all the time. I subscribe to Love Care Box. That's a really good bath box. And like I was saying, I subscribed to Ipsy, but I canceled. And I might just go back to it. It's just I get a little makeup and I just don't know what to do with it sometimes. So I'm like, I'd rather use the money to bring a new box to you guys that you enjoy. Like I had this one. I subscribed to Lash Me Monthly. I want to give away once, and I'm getting, this one's August, I'm getting September, and then I'm canceling for a little bit because it's awesome. But you get 3 pairs of lashes for $21.99 and plus beauty items. And I'm like, I still have the 3 lashes from last month. So I don't need to accumulate lashes, and this you can use 25 times. So this was good. I mean, and I love the packaging. I think it's a really good box if you wear lashes. There's some boxes out there that are like $24 and you get 4 pairs of lashes and that's it. And I like that this one you get beauty items too. We got a NYX blush. I got a Gerard Cosmetics lip cream. I thought Gerard Cosmetics was kind of like canceled, quote unquote. This is very nice. It's kind of like a lip, cream lipstick, and I like to wear it matte. So I know where to wear the lashes, and yeah, I'm not gonna do it every day here to like impress my kid's teacher online, But what do you want me to swatch? The lipstick? I'm gonna give it to you probably. So, okay, I want to ask you about Gerard Cosmetics. It's like a creamy lipstick. I love the color, but I just don't like. I like matte. I like matte because it doesn't go away, and I can kiss my kids, and it doesn't transfer. I just don't like sticky stuff. I was gonna say Gerard Cosmetics. There was some drama before some time ago where he was heard saying that a reviewer was ugly or something like that. You guys remember that? And yeah, I love this mauve kind of color. This is in Wild Berry Tart. But anyway, I thought he had a huge fallout because he called someone ugly, and people were like, I'm not buying from Gerard Cosmetics anymore. And this is Party Away by Steb. This is very pretty, and it has all shimmery. Let me see, give me a good light. Okay, well, against that's really pretty. So I did swatch it on my video. You had to wait and watch the video. So anyway, yeah, when I saw Gerard Cosmetics, I'm like, well, that's weird. I mean, but time goes by and then people forget too. So that was Lush Me Monthly. Again, the lashes are beautiful, but Yeah, they're beautiful. And it's kind of like that kind of thing, you know, the cover they have purple and blues. Kind of like my three favorite colors. I like hot pink, teal, and blue, and purple. So anyway, let me know if you guys want, like, I was saying that I wanted to subscribe to BoxyCharm on, just to try it. I never tried it and bring it. And someone said, don't subscribe to BoxyCharm. There's so many other boxes, and I never. Well, it's true that BoxyCharm has a lot. Like, there's so many unboxings out there. It wouldn't be something new that you don't find anywhere else. But I don't know. I've never tried it. Never had it. So if I keep drinking with no. Yes, there it is. That's the truth. You get the view. I mean, I don't know, Sue, because what if I get it and then you don't get, you know, sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get this box because last time I got 300 views. And then I got it and it's like, I don't, it didn't even go over 100. So I'm like, oh. So it was like disappointing, you know? So it's so weird. Sometimes it's like a hit or miss. But I mean, for example, your Michael's videos with the grab bags, they do so well, but I'm like, I don't want to go to Michael's and buy a ton of grab bags. What am I gonna do with all of it? Yeah, mystery bags. I was thinking like what do you call it? Either Etsy box, Etsy or Poshmark, maybe something like that would be fun. But yeah, I mean, it's like. Yeah, I actually have a big box of things that I want to take to a women's shelter. But I want to make sure, I want to know how to do it because I don't know if the workers would take it. You know, I don't know how it works. Like if they actually give it to the ladies or if the lady, like the workers there will take most of the things. So I haven't tried test tube because I feel like I have so much skincare. I get several boxes for review like Pearlesque and sometimes Love Goodly, and I just feel like paying for test tube will give me more stuff to accumulate, but it does look really cool. But yeah, skincare, I feel like I have like a lot. That's most of the big box of donation that I'm gonna have is a lot of skincare. So I'm like, I can't use it all. You know, I wish like if each jar of serum will take 1 year, I wouldn't have any serum left right now, right? They haven't invented that. Come on, people, invent like a rejuvenation, like a true rejuvenation serum. Yes, Vic, they actually sent me two. I don't know if they're gonna send me this one, the one with Perlise, but I unboxed two. The one with Gaitang and Manakadar. That's a really good one. I think that box is really good value. Um, I really love the Gaitang one because they had hair, and I love getting hair. I think that's one of the things that in boxes, it saves you money because you don't have to buy a lot of hair. Sorry, someone. Yes, I knew. I know. I have a big giveaway coming with some. Did I do a video? Yes, I do a video that is coming. I have a big giveaway coming on Instagram with some big ladies. I bought all the prices myself. I mean, some are actually from boxes. Hi, baby. I'll be right there. I love you. But I have some Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes that I got from Sephora. And what else am I putting in there? Some makeup palettes. There's a ton of like big brands, but Luxley, do you get it from review? I think I was talking to them and they said they were covered for some time, so I was like, it's okay. Um, no, only on Instagram. The giveaway might be might be posted on Instagram because there's like a picture, but I should do. I want to do. I think I even filmed a giveaway video and it never went up. I don't know what happened. I had a ton of stuff. But yeah, so the giveaway coming has Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to show you right now, actually. This is not the one that I'm giving away. This is the one that I bought extra, but I have two of them given. I'm giving two of these in a giveaway coming up. And what else? There was something else. Oh, in a pretty vulgar palette with some other palettes as well. But the pretty vulgar and this one, the Norvina from Anastasia, and I got another one. I think I'm giving volume. This is volume 3 and volume 1. I think I'm giving away in the next giveaway. So beautiful. I love these colors so much. This was actually out of stock, and I got I didn't get it first, and then I got a notification I bought 3, so that's why this one's an extra one that I have. But I love the colors, and they're pretty vulgar. And I'm having an unboxing. I think it's coming tonight or tomorrow. A massive unboxing, and that's the one. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's the one that I am. The video shows some things that I'm unboxing that are gonna go to the giveaway. So, Tribe Beauty is a Tribe Beauty box. I don't think I have. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll try that one out. This is Walter here. Hi. Hello. Hi. Mama. Nice. So maybe I'll try Tribe Beauty. I think I did contact them, but they're pretty big, so you know they probably won't send to me. I don't know. You know, sometimes I don't even see the messages. Let me see something. This guy has poop, you guys. Give me 1 second. Let me send them back to the daddy. Did you guys know? I'll tell you this. Ronnie, here's a poop. Well, I'm live, so I'm not gonna change it. I'm live. Did you give me food?
There's some left over. There's a big one.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I'll try Tribe Beauty. I don't know if you know about it.
Okay, Bob, come here.
Walter's has albinism. He is albino, so that's why he's so blonde. I'll do a story. Next time, maybe if you're up for it, I'm gonna start saying goodbye because they need mama. It's almost bedtime too. Next time, so my next lives, maybe I'll do a birth story if you guys are interested. I had 3 C-sections. I think I said something in one of my videos about the 3 C-sections, and they're like, we want to know, so I can do that. But thank you so much for joining me, Sue. I watched your video today of the shark survival kit. That was funny. Yeah, you guys, I'm sure you know Sue. Vic, I'm in Dana Point, down the street from you. Bye, Priscilla. Thank you so much for joining. It means so much, you guys. I'm excited. I actually had a lot of fun, so I think we should do this often, maybe once a week. We totally should. We should do like maybe like a video, like a collab video together. That'll be fun. Yeah, I remember you said you have air conditioning, so we should go to your place. Who did you see? You saw Robin, right? But where is she? She was down here in California? Thank you so much, Sue. That means so much. I too, I try to watch everyone and watch the whole video and the whole, when I watch, I usually let the ads go. Are you in Arizona? I have family in, my husband's family in Chandler. I've been in Chandler and Gilbert. Yeah, love. I never wrote a blog with my birth story. I don't know. I just thought I was too lazy to write it all down, you know. But it would be fun to just chat it out. Oh, yeah. Robin is in Washington, right? She lives in a camper, which is so fun. My husband would love it. Oh, you're in Michigan. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fun. And Noel is in San Diego. It's just we should do like a triple thing. But anyway, I will say goodbye, you guys, because I'm getting hungry. I can't drink anymore with my empty stomach, even though I'm heavy. I can hold my weight. But thank you so much for joining. I filmed some videos today, so you should have some fun unboxings coming up too. And thanks so much. So I get like the craziest tangles on the back of my hair. It's insane. Look at this. Crazy. I'm just standing here all day watching videos. Have a good night, you guys. I'll see you next time. Okay, I will, Vic. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good night. What is today? Thursday? Is it Wednesday? Hump day. Happy hump day. Friday's almost coming. Have a good night. Love you guys. Bye.